Well, this time of year, allergies can act up for many people, but for those living with asthma, it can make a bad situation worse. Elizabeth Brigham and Sheila McIntosh from the Manitoba Lung Association join us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you guys have a month-long campaign throughout May that's kicking off, raising awareness. Tell us about the campaign.
Absolutely. It's called our Manitoba Lung Association door-to-door campaign. We've got canvassers all across Manitoba knocking on doors, asking to raise funds for lung health.
And that's great, especially it's a particularly great month to advertise that because there are so many allergy concerns.
That's right, especially this time of year. We have, like last weekend when the snow melted, there was lots of mold on the grass, which is something that can trigger people with asthma and allergies. And there's molds in the or dust in the air, which triggers people with asthma and allergies. And then in your home, could be moisture built up in your basement, and especially now if there's going to be flooding, that can cause that. Moisture buildup in your bathroom, in your kitchen. You know, our homes have been closed up, so actually we have a really good website called Your Healthy Home. You go in there and you can go from room to room and you can check out all the triggers that may affect you, but it's important to know what your triggers are, and then be aware of them. Protect yourself.
The dangers are almost hidden. You don't even know where they are.
That's right, yes.
So what are some of the symptoms that people might experience?
Well, if you have asthma, quite often you'll get shortness of breath, wheezing, tightness in the chest, and what can happen, and lots of coughing. And so then you want to take your rescue medication so that you don't end up in the hospital.
Okay, and what would be kind of some warning signs that maybe you have allergies but you're not aware of them?
Well, if you start sneezing, coughing, runny eyes, runny nose, those are some of the symptoms that can indicate something's going on, that your body's reacting to something in the air. So then you want to go see your doctor and try to figure out what's going on.
Would it be normal to experience that to a certain degree this time of year just because there's so many things in the air?
Most of us have some response to, you know, irritants to our noses and to our lungs. So then we'll react with a bit of watery, itchy eyes, runny nose, or cough or sneeze. But we can take an antihistamine, and that'll probably, you know, solve that problem. But if it continues on, and if you have asthma, it can really cause an attack, which you don't want to have happen.
No.
So.
Well, Elizabeth, talk about how important this campaign is just to raise those funds.
Right. Everything that Sheila's talking about, people need our support. All of the money raised for a door-to-door campaign stays in Manitoba, so that's really important to us. And yeah, we really appreciate our volunteers going door-to-door, and they sure appreciate being greeted with a smile.
Well, and there's so many great initiatives year-round you guys are doing. Right now, it's the Quit Smoking initiative.
Absolutely, Manitoba Quits. You can't register anymore. The last date to register was May 1st, but all the way from May 1st through May 30th, people have signed up to and committed themselves to stop smoking.
That's great, because there's resources if you want to quit smoking. There's resources if you have allergies or asthma or you need some help and you want to talk to a professional. We have all the information up on breakfasttelevision.ca, but for the rest of May, watch for the people coming to your door, knocking, and donate generously.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
More BT coming up right after this.